Stripping is not empowerment. Now, hold on before you go crazy on me. I say this because there are so many dancers that have been working and dancing for years and are still extremely insecure. Now, I can say stripping brings independence. You have to empower yourself. You have to tell yourself that you are doing good. Where you're at is giving you the push and the finances to get your ass your own shit so that you can depend on yourself instead of other people. But not everybody's going to do that. But that all depends on you, right? And just like empowerment, it can empower you. Stripping can empower you only if you allow it. Only if you see the good in what you're doing. If you are negative and if you have a bunch of negative people around you, it's not going to empower you. If you have a bunch of snakes around you, a bunch of, hating assholes, haters all around you, it's going to be hard to feel empowered. How do you feel about it? Because, I don't know, I just feel like stripping is not empowerment. So many times and so many, I've gotten PTSD off of working at these strip clubs, and mainly the white strip clubs, because it's always, for me, it's always the managers trying to control me, and the racism that goes on in these clubs that nobody wants to address or even say, oh no, you're right, because they'll always gaslight me and tell me, you're seeing things. No, that can't be true. No, that's my friend. They're not racist. But I guarantee you, y'all don't know what the fuck racist is anymore. Y'all have no fucking clue what racist is anymore. So being told such things and then trying to move on to another club, it gives anxiety. So certain clubs do not empower you. And I feel like that's a privileged thing to say as a white woman, because that's where I've heard it the most. It's a bunch of white women and white passing and whatever saying stripping is empowerment. I don't believe I've ever heard any black woman ever say stripping is empowerment. And the movements that we've been having, the stripper movements that we've been having, I've been realizing that a lot of these mainstream talks, like even the word sex work, right, have came from white women, and it becomes and they generalize it, like they don't even think about anybody else but themselves. Stripping is empowerment. No, not for some people, and especially not for black people. Stripping is independence. It gives us independence. It allows us to continue living in this world instead of living in an abusive world or some shitty ass world. Some people are still living in a shitty ass world, but look, you don't have to. You don't have to. So that's empowerment right there. So no, I don't think stripping is empowerment. It's only empowerment when you finally open your eyes and realize that, oh shit, I can empower myself. I am empowering myself. Stripping's not empowering you. You're empowering yourself the moment you stepped into that club and decided to put them shoes on. Because I guarantee you, there are so many people out in this world who want to be strippers and can never get themselves to get up and do it. I'm telling you now, you're the empowerment, not stripping, baby. Know that. And know that you can empower yourself in any situation. Any situation. Stripping is not going to empower you unless you empower yourself. And the moment you stepped in that club is a sign that you are empowering yourself. So give yourself a pat on the back, bitch. You are empowerment. Okay? Don't listen to these other people telling you that something else is empowering you. And something else didn't get you to that club, did it? Unless you had a pimp or something. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of all the situations. I'm trying not to be closed-minded around here, okay? Because I only know black women experiences, okay? But I do see and notice what white people do at all times. And I notice that you'll have to be told certain things in order for you to see it. And that, for me, is sad for me. That's sad. The fact that you have to have other people tell you that no, you can't generalize that, because that's not true for everybody else. And that's why I don't like generalizing things. I like to be direct to who I'm talking to. So that's my message. My message from Spirit and my message to you. Have a good day.